Hey guys, it's Mickey Foley005, and today I'm finally back with another video. It's been I don't know, like a month and a half. Not actually that bad considering the amount of videos I've been making the last year or so. But I mentioned on my return video a few months ago that I might be doing some horror movie reviews, and here it is. I'm actually doing one. And just so you know, this is my first ever horror movie review. Actually, my first ever movie review in general. So just go easy on me. It might not be perfect. I don't know. Whatever. But the movie I'm going to be reviewing is Annabelle Comes Home. It's a pretty new movie. I meant to do the review earlier, but it came out about a month ago, or a little over a month ago. And it's actually the newest movie in the Conjuring cinematic universe. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically all the movies in the Conjuring franchise that are connected and have the same lore, all the same world. It's similar to the Marvel cinematic universe in the way that the movies are all connected and they all go together. I'm not sure if they maybe have got the idea from Marvel, but I don't know. First off, I've seen all the movies in the Conjuring universe except for The Curse of La Llorona. I think that's how you pronounce it, which I knew was made by the producers of the Conjuring movies, but I didn't know it was actually connected, and I guess it kind of is. I guess it is, and it's considered part of the Conjuring universe. So yeah, I didn't see that, but I'll see it soon. So anyway, let's get into the movie. Annabelle Comes Home is the third Annabelle movie in the Conjuring universe, and it takes place sometime in the early 70s, which in the Conjuring timeline is a few years after what happened in the first Annabelle movie, which was in the late 60s. This is the first movie in the series, other than the main two Conjuring movies, to have Ed and Lorraine Warren in it. They weren't in the movie too much, but in the beginning they show how they actually brought Annabelle to their house and put her in their special room, which contains all sorts of evil and demonic related item. And the room's been shown multiple times throughout like all the Conjuring universe movies. Since Ed and Lorraine Warren aren't in the movie too much, the movie mainly focuses on their daughter Judy, who was only briefly shown in the two main Conjuring movies, even though she was played by different actors, but it's still the same character. Towards the beginning of the movie, they show us how she gets bullied. Which was kind of expected. Like, I could tell that was gonna happen. It's usually what they do sometimes. And then it shows other stuff she struggles with. Then eventually our parents and Lorraine have to leave for a business trip or something like that. So they hire a teenage babysitter named Mary Ellen to watch her in their house. And it's probably not the best decision considering you have things in your house that are literally possessed by demons, but whatever, it's a movie. The babysitter Mary Ellen also has a friend that comes over named Daniela. I don't want to spoil anything, but let's say that things didn't go right. What do you expect? It's a horror movie. That's the whole reason why you're watching it. So that's the story of the movie. So what do I think of it? I thought it was pretty good. I didn't like it as much as Annabelle Creation or think it was as scary, but I definitely did enjoy it. The jump scares were pretty predictable, but you knew that was going to happen within a really short amount of time, like the jump scare. But that's what a lot of modern horror movies do now, or just horror movies in general. There was this one jump scare, though, that I thought was really funny, and I started laughing along with my sister. I won't get into it, but it was funny. Just so you know, I don't really have a huge problem with predictable jump scares. I can look past them and still enjoy the movie, but they can get a little overdone. The characters were pretty decent. My favorite was probably Judy. I would say it was Ed and Lorraine Warren, but they weren't in the movie that much. I like Mary Ellen, but I feel like she didn't have much of a backstory. Daniela, on the other hand, did have a backstory, which I don't want to spoil. But even though Danielle had more of a backstory than Mary Ellen, I still liked Mary Ellen better for some reason. I don't know. I just liked her better. There was also a guy named Bob who was sort of Mary's boyfriend, but I don't really feel like he added that much to the movie other than some comedic relief, and he would say some random things or whatever. So if you like modern horror movies with jump scares in it, you'll probably like this movie. I liked this movie a little bit better than The Nun, even though I actually still liked The Nun, even though a lot of people did it. I would rate this movie a 7.5 out of 10. So yeah, I did like it. So thank you to everybody for watching my first ever movie review. I'll try to review more horror movies, even if they aren't really new. So bye guys, and I will see you in the next video, which hopefully isn't in a year. So bye guys.